very excited to see yet again another great company, a visionary, an innovator, listing on the exchange, and a company that is clearly part of the innovation economy, enabling itself the innovation economy, and therefore also very aligned with what we are doing.
We don't get to a day like today without a lot of help from a lot of people. So right off the bat, I want to thank Jos and his incredible team here at the NEO. Months ago, when we decided to take Immutable Holdings public, we could have never predicted that we'd find such a perfect home. And truthfully, there's really no better place for a technology company like Immutable Holdings to make its debut. And we're thrilled to be listed alongside some of the most exciting and cutting edge companies in the world.
I would like to take a moment to welcome Kevin OLeary, who's here with us, who is a strategic investor in Immutable Holdings, to say a few words. Kevin, over to you.
People think about investing in cryptocurrencies as just investing in Bitcoin or Ethereum, but that is actually not the way to get diversification, in my view. You need to own companies that are building the infrastructure of NFTs, of cryptocurrencies, of decentralized, centralized exchanges. And the best way to look at Hold, or Immutable Holdings, is it's that kind of an investment. It's a diverse portfolio of assets run by a very strategic and well-groomed, I'd like to say, and very knowledgeable CEO in Jordan. And I think it's a very long-term hold. That's how I'm viewing it, because I'm very, very interested in certain markets. For example, NFT. Jordan and Immutable Holdings owns NFT.com. It's probably the most valuable URL on the internet today. And for me, it's a no-brainer, and that's why I've invested in it. I met the company, just over 6 months ago, and I've been very impressed with what they've been building in terms of assets. To me, it's basically diversification. That's my strategy here.
The next phase is something very unique that NEO does for its issuers on what is a memorable and very important day, as I said before. And that is to present you with a gift, which is a one-of-a-kind piece of art commissioned through our partnership with the Ontario College of Art and Design University. Today, we have the pleasure of having Lily Huang, and she's the artist who created this piece.
Thank you so much for having me here today to share my artwork for Immutable Holdings. I'm Lily Huang, and I'm a visual artist and designer based in Toronto. The artwork that we will be unveiling today is titled Beneath the Stars. I was just really interested in exploring the question of whether something that was created and also exists in the digital world can also inhabit our reality. And Beneath the Stars is meant to represent the boundless innovations that can be accessed through the digital sphere, and how our current world is greatly powered and influenced by these technological inner workings. Overall, I wanted to make a fun and whimsical piece, as well as explore a more conceptual, digital, and animated medium. And I want to take this opportunity to thank NEO Exchange for having me be a part of this process, as well as congratulations to Immutable Holdings and your new listing. Thank you so much.
I love it. We should turn it into an NFT.
Jordan, I was just going to say the same thing. This is one where you want to make sure that you have an NFT behind it, which will also guarantee the authenticity going forward. Back to you, Jordan, for a high-level investor presentation about Immutable Holdings. But before you come back on the stage, I believe there's a video ready and available to be shown to our audience.
Don't just own cryptocurrency, own the blockchain. Introducing Immutable Holdings, the blockchain holding company, managing the first ever portfolio of breakout blockchain businesses, driving awareness and adoption of digital platforms. Diversified, stable, lower volatility, over $100 million in assets. Immutable Holdings, the blockchain holding company.
That's it. We're finally and officially a public company. This is the first day in a bright new chapter for Immutable Holdings, and we are beyond thrilled to share it with each and every one of you. I decided to take Immutable Holdings public for the very same reason I've always been drawn to blockchain itself. That's the potential to empower each and promote equality for all. Many have predicted that with decentralization, the days of old gatekeepers in finance and banking are numbered. Well, insofar as Immutable Holdings has anything to say about it, so too are the days of the Silicon Valley financiers who demand special access and charge enormous tax before a new venture can get its shot. I want to bring the opportunity of this company and the opportunity of blockchain itself to everyone. And today, that's exactly what we're doing. But this journey stretches back a little further than that and hits a little closer to home. Truth be told, I've been dreaming about this day since I was a little kid. We are positively ecstatic for the journey ahead, and we plan to make the most of this opportunity. But at the same time, make no mistake, I know that with our listing today, we undertake a sacred trust, one of the highest responsibility. Where shareholders are willing to place their confidence in us, we will never tire, never relent in striving to deliver for them. I encourage you to visit our website, consult our filing statements, make your own assessment of the markets, crypto, equities, commodities, all of it. We at Immutable Holdings have made substantial investments in developing, refining, and marketing consumer brands, the demand for which will stand apart from and often enough as a hedge against the persistent volatilities of the coin markets. Unlike many of our peers in competition, competitors, I'm not here to pitch you another coin or another coin fund. Rather, to hold Immutable Holdings stock is to take an early equity position in blockchain brands. We won't rest until they've broken out. Immutable Asset Management is a sponsor and manager of financial products. These are designed to provide direct exposure to digital assets, but without the complexity and the costs of investing in them yourselves. Our flagship fund has over $100 million US dollars under management, and there's more to come. As the digital asset markets solidify and thicken and adoption of decentralized finance offerings expand, the appetite for blockchain assets will continue to expand, and Immutable Holdings is positioned and is actively positioning to scale along with it. Our business lines are diversified. Our total addressable market is boundless. For those who see the disruption coming, for those who see the possibilities in the disruptions already underway, this is the company for you. A diversified portfolio of blockchain brands positioned for breakout. Thank you very much.
We are, as NEO, extremely proud and extremely excited to see you listing on our exchange and being able to do our little part in helping you and enabling you in building what is going to be the world of tomorrow, the innovation economy. Congratulations again.
Thank you, everyone.